why I definitely sympathize with the Gorilla Glue girl, because even when I told my friends, they were like, why would you put that in there? So we're just going to get right into it. On today, we are going to be discussing a cautionary tale. Hopefully this will save a life, okay? Well, not really save a life, but save us something. So I want to tell you guys about one time I made maybe a little mistake or a little lapse in judgment when I was giving myself some self-love. So typically I don't use anything when I am addressing my own needs, because the Lord provides and He gives me everything that I'll ever need. But I decided to get a little, I must have been under the influence of something. I don't know. I was home by myself and maybe I was drinking. I don't remember. But I was like, I'm going to take it up a notch today. And this is why I definitely sympathize with the Gorilla Glue girl, because even when I told my friends, they were like, why would you put that in there? Sometimes you do stupid stuff, and at the time it seems like a good idea. So I was, watching a video, and I was like, today I'm gonna take it to the next level. But I don't have anything, well, I couldn't think of anything that I had in my home that I could use to level up. So I went and to the bathroom, and I had some Tampax. The Tampax Pearl with the plastic applicators. Yes, y'all, listen to the story. And I used my applicator for, and and it was fine. All was well. It was great. And then towards the end, I was like, I'm going to insert the tampon. And this is where I knew I fucked up. So, for those of you who do not understand how tampons work, once it gets moist, once it comes in contact with moisture, it expands, right? And when you are self-loving, there's a lot of moisture. So the moisture mixed with the expansion, mixed with the fact that I wasn't actually on my period, was not a great combination, because it sucked up all that moisture and then it didn't want to come out because it had expanded. So I'm
I yanked the thing.
trying to get it out, and it did not want to come out. It was in there, but I got it out, but it hurt. So I just want y'all to know, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. It was a bad idea. But the good news is, I had to grow up and learn that maybe sis, you need to make an investment into some real materials, some supplies. And that is when I came across this Black-owned business that sells monthly sex toy subscription boxes, and that's what I'm gonna tell y'all about today. So don't stick anything in there, because my friends was like, use a cucumber, use a zucchini, and I was like, or I could just use an actual toy. Okay, so let me tell you guys all about the Explore box and what came in my box, other than the tampon. So one of the things that came in my box was this stroke sleeve. I don't have nothing to stroke, so I have not opened the sleeve. I can give it away if somebody wants it. Just reach out to me. I can give it to you. I don't care. Maybe I'll meet someone. Anyway, some other things that came in the box was this ice tray, which comes in the shape of little gems. Now, if you're confused, like, why would an ice tray come in a sex toy kit? See, what you can do is you make your ice, and you get the little piece of ice, and you put it in your mouth before you put something else in your mouth. And you get that hot, cold sensation situation going on. You can also use it just to rub on the skin. Get creative, okay? Some other things that came in the box. Ooh, I'm dropping shit. Some other things that came in the box. So let me just say, just as a warning, before you use anything that came out of a box, make sure that you clean it. So some other things that came in a box. Most of these I have not used. Mind your business. Don't worry about me. It's about the product. So this goes on your finger for finger stuff. And then this one as well. And then this is like a little, I'm gonna call it like a little bullet. Okay, it's like, but it has different settings. So you push the button on the back and you get the different settings. This one does not have batteries in it. This is, don't worry about it. I didn't use it. Calm yourself. And then you get the classic. And it came in my favorite color. But shh, I want y'all to hear the different settings. Here it's turning up. Girl. It's wilding now. Yeah. And then if you want to turn it off, you just hold the button. Ooh, there you go. So get you one of these, all right? It comes in the Explore box. Every box is different. The Explore box is a bi-monthly subscription service. It's the company, what I understand, is run by 2 Black women. So the products inside, I don't believe, are made by Black businesses, but the subscription service is made by a Black business. So it comes, like I said, it comes bi-monthly. I got mine in December. So the next one will be February, and then the next one will be April, and then the next one will be June. Look at my brain at work. So one thing I really enjoy about the company is that they were super attentive, communicative. Y'all know me. I care way more about the experience than I do about the product. And there was a little issue with my payment. It like processed twice and canceled or something along those lines. But I reached out to them on Instagram. They got back to me immediately. They are, you know, just on top of it. And I really appreciate that. Afterwards, about a month after I got my box, they hit me up and wanted to see if I was enjoying myself. So I really appreciated that. So the next thing, a tip that you didn't ask for. So here's a little piece of advice from me, even though you didn't ask for it. So I noticed that the Explore box, if you look it up online, like if you Google explorebox.com, what comes up is a children's education service. Now talk about killing the mood, right? So my tip for y'all today is to make sure that you are doing your market research. I'm not saying they didn't do their market research. I'm just talking about for the rest of y'all. The good thing about doing a little bit of market research is going to show you who your competitors are. It's going to help you to understand your target market. It's going to help you to understand what demographic you're selling to, what the proper price point is. I think a lot of you are opening and starting businesses without doing any market research, and that is a huge no-no. If you don't know where to start with your market research, reach out to me. I don't have no issues helping you. I've been doing it for years. I've been researching for myself and for other businesses as well. Or hire somebody who can properly do market research for you. But it is really super important. You don't want to go into anything without knowing what you're really entering into. So thank y'all for watching another episode of Saki Certified. Don't put the tampon in your thing. Don't put the tampon in your Uchi Wally Wally if you're not trying Uchi Bang Bang. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your period, don't put it in there. So take my advice, not just the tampon advice, but also take my business advice. It's all valid. It's valid. And thank y'all for watching another episode of Saki Certified. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that you share the video with your friends. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Saki Certified. I love y'all for watching. I love y'all, period. Okay? Because I do. Period is the word of the day, actually. Have a good one.